Well, I suppose all you people here saying, who the hell's he? I might have seen you, at the hospital, because I was at Waikato Hospital for 49 years. You'll excuse me if I don't remember you. I usually have a mask on my face, and if you're in intensive care, well, you're probably unconscious anyway. It's interesting that, I was 41 years at Waikato Hospital working as a intensive care specialist and anaesthetist and developed the pain service there. And when I retired 8 years ago, my colleagues all gave me a farewell dinner, but the CEO didn't even come down and shake my hand. So at that stage, he was overseas, I think, with some new secretary having a bit of a lair up there. Purely as a chance, because in '74 I came back from overseas to start up new intensive care at Waikato Hospital, and it was a 24/7 specialty, and of course, there was nobody else doing it, so basically you had to be on call all the time. And it was the days before cell phones, of course, and had to be handy by phone all the time because I was on call all the time. So after 1 year living in town, I said, my wife, I said, oh God, I've got to do something. I can't just sit at home and, just be waiting for the telephone to go all the time, especially weekends and night time. And so I decided, I had a bit of interest in harness racing, and I thought, I might go ahead and try my training. See? So I bought a little bit of land outside between here, Hamilton and Cambridge, and started to train a horse. And at that stage, before I went overseas, I had a share with my father with Derek Jones. People who are here who might be interested in harness racing would remember Derek Jones with Hands Down, Blossom Lady winning New Zealand Cup, and all those other good horses he had. And I said to him, well, Derek, I might start training. Have you got a horse that I could learn from? You could send up to me? And he said, yeah, I said, I've got one here. It ain't much good, it'll never win a race, but it's quiet and you'll learn something from it anyway. See? So he sent it up to me, and I pottered around with this and took it to Clauden's. Clauden's had a racetrack then before it was closed down. And I won 5 races with it. And I thought, gee, this is an easy game, this. And then anyway, after a while I thought, well, and then I started to breed them, and I thought, gosh, I'm doing all the hard work, I'm breeding them all, I'm breaking these young horses in and having to do all the work every morning for them, and I thought, and then I'd pay somebody to go out and have the fun on it. In 3 minutes he'd win a race and Blimino gets a percentage and walk up and have all the fun. And then I thought, well, bugger, and I said, look, why not drive myself and have all the fun? And so I went and got my trials licence and finally my race driving licence and won my first race in Cambridge in 1984. And from that started me on, see, so anyway, see, so that's what's kept me going, and it's been a great involvement, and it's interesting that I'm here with David here because I've watched David chop many times because I've got a property down at Red Rookie down there, and he often chops down Red Rookie Sports, and seen him chop at Taranui, and always admired his skill, and I wish I was the same size and better swing an accident like he could. Anyway, I'm not built that way, and I'd like to thank all the sponsors here for this, and it's been a fantastic privilege and a wonderful evening here tonight, and thank you all.